Hello, my name is Alice Kanjejo, and alongside my group mates, we are going to cover the Trokosi culture, which we have done previously in our previous classes, and we're just gonna get depth. We're gonna get more in depth into it, and just tell you more about what you can pick about culture based on the Trokosi culture documentary. Culture can be defined as the ideas, customs, and social behaviors that people of a particular culture or upbringing practice. Trokosi is a system that is practiced in Ghana and Togo, whereby young virgin girls, I mean, some even as young as 6 years old, who are being forced into slavery and are being taken into shrines to amend for the wrongdoings of a member of the family of that culture, more so men. So at first you may think that this is an inhumane culture. This is a culture that does not defend the rights of women. But then again, it's a culture that is practiced. It's a norm for them. It's something that they've grown into. So that's a culture that you need to communicate to the people differently, because to them it's not what they're practicing is not wrong. It's their tradition. But that's a summary of what the documentary is all about.
Hi, I'm Cynthia.
Hi, I'm Fiona Tavi.
Hi, I'm Silantwe. So today, my group mates and I decided to make our video a bit interesting. So what we did is we watched the Trokosi video before last week. Yeah, last week, right?
Yeah,
last week in class. So what we're going to do today is we have some raffles.
Here they are.
Yes, we have some raffles. So like we've written different elements. So like whatever you pick is what you're going to explain. You're going to discuss it to us, an element of culture. So guys,
It's game time. Taran. Should we open?
Fiona.
Okay. So the element of culture that I've picked out is sexual servitude. Here we have Bridget having a conversation with two experts, Dr. Robert Ame and Reverend Walter Pingpong, who are from the University of Ghana, and they have majored on studying the practice of Trokosi. So for the tradition to be consummated, the priest had to sleep with a virgin when they came in. That's unfair to the girls because they are young girls and they deserve like they have not even identified themselves as human beings, so it's unfair to them. The other element that I've picked on is family relations. This is seen as Bridget misses her family and she keeps some memories of them when she's in the US. Also her friend Christiana explains how she's in tears as she explains how she missed her family and she had lost her parents. So yeah.
I've picked out religion. Okay, religion, guys. Religion and differentiation of roles. Okay, let me try to remember. For religion, the community members in the Ghana, was it Ghana
community.
Ghana community, they used to offer sheep and cows to the elders in the community to appease gods. So like it was believed that if you take it was to appease the gods and to also pledge. So the more you pledge, the more successful it was believed you're going to become. So like yeah, also it was believed that misfortunes in the community were as a result of offending the gods. So like people would go and offer sacrifices to make the gods less angry. And also at times it was believed that the gods demanded for human sacrifices, not to be killed though, to be isolated. This is where the Trokosi culture comes in, where a young girl was banished from the community to go and pay for the sins, for the crime committed by the members of the male relatives rather. Also, the next thing that I picked out was differentiation in roles. So let me try and highlight some roles that I picked out in the video. First of all, there was the roles of the young girls who were taken to the shrine was to sweep the compound, also to go and fetch water, and also to act as sex slaves for the priests. Yeah. Also, the elders in the community were the ones who were supposed to appease the gods and offer sacrifices to the gods. Yes,
Yeah.
I've remembered.
Okay, I guess it's my turn now. So I picked out language and color. And the color that stood out in the Trokosi system was purple, because as we saw, when the girls were taken to the shrines, they were given purple clothes to cover themselves with. All whatever they had on, their belonging was generally taken, and they were given these purple colored clothes. So this signified a new beginning, because on top of that, they also got new names to identify themselves with within the shrine. Onto language, which we know is an essential element of our culture. We saw Bridget sort of complaining how when she went to live with her foster dad in the States,
Yeah.
she didn't get to like learn her native language and the other language which this guy spoke, which was French. So she felt bad about it, because she actually really wanted to learn it and get to know to speak, understand, and write it, but she didn't have that opportunity. Yeah. And yes.
And let me interrupt. Can you guys right now speak your native languages?
Yeah, yes, we can understand, comprehend completely, but actual speaking is a bit difficult in some, I don't know, in some contexts.
Yeah.
But at least we understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. I
Yeah,
also
and we
understand,
can-
but
yeah.
speaking is a bit
Yeah.
tricky.
But we should be more careful so that our languages don't become extinct
Yeah,
in
Yeah.
future.
The next
future.
generations need to learn the language
Right?
and
Yeah.
actually take it up.
Yeah.
That's it from us, guys. Thank
That's it
you.
for
I'm proud of
today.
you guys for remembering.
proud of
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, see you next time. Bye.
Bye.